So I've got a few questions. Would I go to Woodstock Fruit Festival or the Raw Tool Forward Thailand Festival in Chiang Mai, Thailand in 2015? That was a question proposed to me. I've been to both and asking, genuinely, Harley, what would you go? What would you recommend? You know, depends what you're after. I mean, it depends what you're after. Alright? Depends what you're after. Depends what your budget is, what information you're looking for. If you want to believe you're an emotional eater and should feel guilty for the rest of your life if you eat one banana too many, or if you eat a bowl of rice on Thanksgiving or whatever. If you want to believe that information, then go and listen to the anorexics, the orthorexics. They'll tell you, they'll make you feel guilty for whatever. If your banana isn't, you know, if you eat one banana too many, you're an emotional eater and you need a therapy, you need a water fast. If you're undercarbed from eating cucumbers for dinner because you're trying to lose weight, then you need a water fast. Just the nonsense that gets put out there. This is one reason. I'm going to speak passionately now, but honestly, this is the main reason we sort of divided from that scene. The emotional eating bullshit, I just see too many, Freely and myself, we see too many people fucking up on that level of information. I mean, people are saying we're stone cold cooked food addicts. Okay, whatever we are. I mean, I'm so addicted to cooked food. This is egg fruit here, amazing egg fruit, Canistel. I'm going to rub it on my hair to create a friction that cooks it. Because I can't eat raw food, because I'm addicted to cooked food. So every time I add a piece of fruit, I rub on my hair, increase the friction, cooks it. Even my water. I'm an addict. Stone cold addict. I boil this before I drink it. Raw's not good enough, I've got to cook it. That's a level of insanity we're dealing with. People say, I can't run on corn, yet the people who are fucking setting world records are running on corn. So it depends what information you're looking for. If you're looking to confuse the rest of your life or whatever, then there's plenty of other festivals out there. But our goal here in Chiang Mai is to create a free event. Is to create a free event where people come along. You come along, you get out of your comfort zone. If you want a Mick festival, then that's fine. You pay for your thing, everything's catered for. That's cool, that serves a purpose. But if you want the next level up, if you want more personal development, then travelling is a good idea. And not just travelling to like a retreat which closed in private. Chiang Mai is a public area. Anybody can come to our talks here. Anyone can come to bike rides. We have locals come to bike rides. So it depends what you're in for. Depends what you're up for. One thing why we've done it in Chiang Mai, it's very safe here, it's very affordable, very cheap, and you just got the quality food here. The biggest issue I had with Woodstock, had a fantastic time there, fantastic community, a lot of good people, a lot of arrogant, egotistical speakers who are just in it for the money or fame whoring, whatever. We'll talk about that, everyone knows what I'm talking about. But just the food here is just so good. At Woodstock Fruit Festival, literally there was people driving to McDonald's to get Big Macs. How do I know? Because they told me. They told me. They're like, I can't do this lifestyle, it's too hard. I had a Big Mac, I feel terrible. And I'm like, well, I'll be honest with you, man. The fruit here, the money's here, but you can't get that much fruit to serve that many people and have it right instantly. So don't think this is the lifestyle. This is not the lifestyle. This is a retreat, it's a festival, it's good, but it's not the real world situation. The real world situation is you have to go to find the fruit, have it ripen in a home, etc. So we had people at Woodstock Fruit Festival going to have Big Macs. We had literally, people at Fruit Festival eating Big Macs. That's how fucking hungry they were. And then they go to Doug's talk and get told you're an emotional eater. They go to Don Bennett's talk and say, just put a red bell pepper in front of your face and put a lettuce there and I put a cucumber there and I just sniff them and I think, which one am I going to eat? And I don't eat too much though because we don't need too much food, just a stomach full. Nobody needs 3,000 calories a day. Just this misinformation gets put out there. This is confusing as fuck. So people fail on it every single time. Every single time. That's why none of them walk their talk. None of them walk their talk. We walk our talk. Where's their 30-day video vlogs on what they eat? Why is that? Because they don't freaking walk their talk. Why? Because their program isn't sustainable. Anyway, so we had people who were bringing rice cookers to the Woodstock Fruit Festival. Even Ryan and Angie brought a rice cooker. Many people brought rice cookers or stuff. I brought my own food to Woodstock Fruit Festival. Not because Mike didn't spend enough money. Mike spent so much money. You know, he's busting his nut to pay for this. And people like Doug are just raping his bank account because Mike will just throw the money out there because he's a very generous guy. He'll easily take advantage of. Doug and ATM, they're all raping him, man. They're all financially just bending him over and just taking it. I mean, if you ask Victoria Arnstein how much money she's paid Doug or how much money Mike's paid Doug to coach Victoria, ask him how many tens of thousands of dollars they've paid. And Mike said that, I talked with Mike's alright, but Mike said that I was lying about how much Doug was paid. Okay then, Mike should say exactly how much Doug was paid. But that won't happen because Doug told a different figure to his employees, who told me, etc. That's a bit of policy. That's just the truth. I want to put it out there because Doug isn't as professional as he likes to pretend he is. He's definitely not. And with the recent, people say, why have you become against Doug? I'm not against Doug, but I've learned a lot of things I don't like and I want to share so Doug can raise to the next level, alright? Because his behaviour is not acceptable right now. This year at his fasting retreat, this is after Woodstock, alright? This is after Woodstock. A girl named by Lee was ended up in hospital on a blood transfusion. Almost died. Her sodium level was like 109, alright? So, and she didn't get a refund from Doug. Didn't get a refund, wasn't even offered a refund. So, and then she missed out on the walking tour. So that's just fucking crazy, man. If someone dies at your event, they're paid like $20,000 plus, flown from Australia, and they almost die at your event that they paid you to be there to water fast with the goal of getting healthy, but you're making them sicker, and you don't give them a refund, you don't even offer them a refund. That's pretty fucking low in my book. So I don't hate Doug, but I definitely hate the behaviour that a lot of the Woodstock pioneers have. ATM selling bullshit, talking about breatharianism and that. So we wanted to distance ourselves, and we've got the courage now to say, look, this is what we believe in, this is what we do. So, not hating on anyone, but definitely being transparent to raise the bar. People say, you're on freely, you're very angry. We're fucking honest. And we're angry at some people's behaviour, definitely, but we're fucking honest. Alright? People say, you guys aren't nice. We're fucking honest. We won't bullshit you. We won't sell you crap. We won't charge you crazy amount of money to learn how to fucking peel a banana and put it in the blender and drink it. Alright? So, we might be angry or whatever, but we won't fucking bullshit you. So don't come at us and say we're angry or whatever. Just whatever. We won't, what you can call us, whatever the fuck you want to call us, but you can't say we fucking bullshit you, because we straight up tell you the truth about your diet and your lifestyle. We won't bullshit to sell you some crap. We'll tell you what you need to hear versus what you want to hear, or rape your credit card or whatever. So you do what you want to do. You go to a festival what you want to do. I think Woodstock was a great time. We met a lot of great people. Unfortunately, it's become very corporate. The speakers are basically, not all of them, but some cool speakers there as well. But a lot of them are just raping Mike Arnstein's financial generosity. And I don't like that either. I even said to Mike, I said, man, these people are going to fucking bend you over, man. And when the fucking Woodstock collapses, they won't give a fuck, man. They'll just move on to the next thing. And leave you with a big debt. It's like the drunk people at a party. Throw it up on your floor and let you clean up the mess. So that's why we created the Thai Fruit Festival. This has to be 2 weeks this year is not enough. There's too many people here already. It's about 220 people in total, maybe a bit more. People come and go all the time. But it's too big already for 2 weeks. We need to have it next year of at least 1 month. At least 1 month. So next year dates, we'll talk about it more, maybe June 15th, July 15th. It has to be a month here because there's too many people and it's just too chaotic. It's fucking incredible. It's like we're swarming the city. So post your comments and questions down below. What did you like about Woodstock? What didn't you like about Royal Tour 4 Thai Fruit Festival? Pros and cons. Let's get the discussion flowing. Let's be honest and transparent. Let's push for transparency in this movement when it comes to diet and lifestyle. Let's have no people going in fucking hospital or getting put in mental homes because they're developing an eating disorder because they're feeling guilty for eating extra banana or whatever. Or I ate some rice and I've got to kill myself or whatever. That is fucking wrong, in my opinion. After being in this scene a long, long time now, and I don't have a financial bias. How much do I sell you? How much does Freely sell you? Look at what people sell you, look what they tell you. Simple as that.